Hello, it's 8:47 p.m. and this is the second of my $19 Amtrak journeys. Tonight, we'll be taking the overnight train to a place that makes sense when you look at the mask. I'm going to Philly, and I'm really excited because I haven't been to Philly since early March of 2020. Basically when I left school to come back for spring break, and then everything happened and I never went back. I'm gonna be leaving South Station at 9:30 p.m. and getting to Philadelphia at 4:20 a.m. So it's gonna be a restful night, I'm sure. But at any rate, I'm going to Philly for 19 bucks. At any rate, I think we can still get some decent sleep in the coach. Or not, because I have to get work done. Oh, it's gonna be late. Yeah. We're in New Haven for like 20 minutes. So I step outside. Real depressing. I'm gonna go back in so I don't get stranded here. It's 1:15. We've been in New Haven for 45 minutes now. I don't know what's going on. I can't sleep very well, and I'm hungry. And they said the cafe could open at 1, but it's not. I don't know why we're stuck here. New Haven of all places. Why New Haven? $1:32 a.m. We're off. That was a fun, like 66 minutes. Because I'm clearly not getting any sleep tonight. Lots of snacks. It's 2:22 a.m. We're about 50 minutes late and counting. So even with the padding on this train, we're still going to get to Philly late, I'm pretty sure. Back in New York. It's 3:36 a.m. making us 61 minutes late. I don't really know why we're so late, but so be it. They wake everyone up here because you have to scan your ticket again.
I wanted to show me the sign that says handicap. Where's the smart guy? Where's the smart guy? Where'd the smart guy go?
Stop being so disrespectful.
Where'd he go?
Hey, why don't you sit down and stop being so disrespectful, man?
Oh,
Sit down, relax, man.
Oh,
Don't talk to people like that. You don't talk to people like that.
Where's the handicap sign?
These two front seats, the handicap sign. Act like you know, stop being so rude.
It's 4 a.m. 4:01 a.m. We are still sitting in New York, so we're 61 minutes late. And counting because we're not moving. No communication from anyone. They were pretty eager to communicate that we had to wake up to show our tickets. We haven't even had to do that yet.
Our motor has kind of died. They're replacing it with another one. We do apologize for any inconvenience. As soon as we get some more information, we'll pass it on to you. There's no estimated time on how long this may be. We do apologize for any inconvenience.
Cool. I appreciate the communication though. I mean, it's 4:28, so it's been a hot sec, but better late than never. So this is a boarding call. People are now getting on. I didn't realize that people were trapped in the station. Not trapped, but you know, in the station while this is all happening.
Swinging back and forth.
And we're officially 2 hours late. Yay. 5 a.m. We're 2 hours and 7 minutes late.
Yeah.
2 hours and 7 minutes late. I mean, better late than never. It's good to be moving.
Trenton, New Jersey.
Yep, I've not gotten any sleep. Beacon of light, beacon of hope. I've actually never seen that in person before. So we arrived in Philly about 2 hours late. You know, obviously not the best. And I actually, you know, I know we were originally going to arrive at 4:20 a.m., but that was actually part of my plan was to arrive that early. There was a lot of slack time built in, so I think it should be okay. We're in Philly, let's jaywalk. Thanks. Well, I guess I have a faulty key card or something. That's wonderful.
Next stop, 46th Street, a wheelchair accessible station.
All right, 69th Street. God, it was so much fun to ride the Elegant. We're now waiting for the 104, and we're gonna go to Westchester. I'm meeting up with my friend Jackson, who lives out in that direction.
Bus is turning.
Thank you. Hi, fellow vaccinated friend Jackson. Tell me why this is the ugliest building in the world.
Oh, it's a pretty ugly building because I can't decide what style it wants to be. It's mixing mediums all over the place. Is it classicizing or is it Victorian brick Gothic? Executed in a crappy 21st century style. I'm pretty sure it's all of the above.
So today, we're gonna be going to Philadelphia and riding a bunch of transit.
Yes, we tried to plan out a trip that uses every mode of transit available in Philly, including obscure ones like trolley buses. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting everything, but we're
getting the good chunk of stuff.
We'll count them off, and we're gonna ride. We're waiting for the Craft bus up to Downingtown from here.
Yes, we're waiting for Craft Transit, which is this like local transit organization.
Yeah. So I've never been on it. Jackson's never been on it.
They used to manage my school buses back when I was in the Downingtown school district, but that's pretty much it. That doesn't really count.
Would students erase the F?
Yes, they would. Yes, crap public transit.
Oh, here's the Craft bus. That's a weird looking bus. I don't even know what model this is. Oh, it's a Van Pool. Oh, like Penn has one of these for its shuttle. It's like it's a really bizarre one that doesn't work very well. This is a really bizarre bus.
I know,
This is
right?
a really bizarre bus.
Oh, my glasses got fogged
Oh,
up
no.
as soon as you panned over to me.
Oh, sorry. It's a nice rear view window, but it's blocked by the dots from the ad. To my least favorite thing. This should be illegal. They should not put ads on the outside of buses like that. I'm also pretty sure the suspension on these things is terrible, so I'm excited for that. But the Penn one is really bad. So as predicted, the suspension on this bus is bumpy.
It is very bumpy.
It's also worth noting that we paid $275 in cash.
$275 cash, baby. If you look to your right, you will see the Kohl's where I got these shoes. In the yellow fashion show, that's the mayor of Downingtown. His name is Phil Big, and he and I are friends on Facebook. Maybe I should tell him I saw him.
So we just saw a celebrity.
Yeah, we just saw a celebrity. Yeah.
On the Craft bus.
Yeah. Yeah. He wished me happy birthday on Facebook, and like I was kind of like proud of that. Like I can use that for clout. The mayor of my hometown.
It's on your
wished me-
resume.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
great.
right?
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Round, round, get around, I get around. Yeah, get around, round, round, I get around. 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 Get around, round, round, I get around.
All right, so we're at Downingtown Station, waiting for an inbound SEPTA train.
These people don't know we're about to overhaul their entire living room. Come in, follow us inside and watch as we see their startled react. I don't know how to
Are you property brothers?
Okay. Like, it must be beautiful, but I imagine it gets kind of, like, quiet pretty quickly. So we were on the train, and we met this really cool person, Becky, who's from my hometown and goes to Temple.
Hi, I'm Becky. I just met Miles in transit, and thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up and a like. We're gonna collaborate soon. He cannot forget me because I'm in his videos.
Yeah, I saved her number as Becky. So I remember.
No, don't tell my.
Oh, I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out. This stuff is Radner.
Do you just, like, film getting off all trains?
I do. I like to do it. All right, we have to tap again, right?
Time to see if this works.
All right. Your key card is
My key card.
screwed up. Mine isn't. Oh, we made it. Oh, what are we doing? Did we say what we're doing on camera? We're gonna walk from Radnor to Radnor.
We're gonna walk to the Norristown high-speed line, which, as Miles just explained to a friendly stranger on the train, is a medium rail line.
Yeah, that's Wikipedia's cop-out, because no one can decide if it's heavy rail or light rail.
Yeah.
Jackson's going to decide, because he's never been on it before. Wow. I feel like pedestrians are really prioritized here! Shut up! I scared myself a little bit, though.
Whatever this shit is, better be a point not in favor of this state.
Yeah. We've walked for like a few minutes and we're right here.
Hey everybody, it's the Radnor, Norristown
You've taken the attention, now you have to keep it.
high speed line station, baby. Let's go.
What? Route 100, please board here, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, opposite side. Oh, okay.
Why are the seats in this car the epitome of, like, 1982?
I mean, this whole thing is very retro.
Wow, is this the shed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Light rail or heavy rail?
Hey.
The heavy rail?
I'd say light rail, honestly, because it's only one car.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that high speed.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
This stuff is 69th Street.
Watch out for the broom.
Oh!
And so we found ourselves with 28 free minutes in Upper Darby. 1, 2, 3.
Eat a lot, sleep a lot, brush 'em like crazy. Run a lot, do a lot, never be lazy. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, brush 'em like crazy. Run a lot, do a lot, never be lazy.
Boy. Oh, it's not even boarding yet. It's fine. Suburban Trolley, new mode.
Hey!
Impressions so far?
We are flying right now.
I
This is
know.
some high-speed rail. As high-speed rail as SEPTA gets. Someone's actually getting off at Paper Mill Road. This is the most, like, secluded stop ever.
Thank you.
Alright. Thank you. Have a good one.
Oh, this is lovely. So this is your new favorite transit line in
I
Philly?
love this transit line.
The 101 is incredible.
I love just having a honkin' trolley in the middle of the street.
You have 11 seconds to take the pretty picture. 7 seconds to take the pretty picture. 4 seconds to take the pretty picture. Now 0 seconds. Ah!
Jackson plays chicken.
I'm getting the feeling this will be better than the DiGiorno's I had earlier. That's my thinking.
There it goes. There it goes.
So we're walking to the media station on the Media Ellen line, and we just came across this like glorious New Zealand storybook street.
There goes the train. Do 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 do.
It's all right.
Do 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 do. You should put that audio in the video.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Jaywalking across the street. Jaywalking all over the world. Jaywalking is bad girl.
It's worth noting we got the
secret compartment.
the best seat on a Silverliner Ford. We're riding in style to University City.
This is the
pet medicine.
luxury.
Thank you.
Huh? You must be exhausted. You didn't film us getting up. Oh.
I did. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Pedestrian access this way? What is this arrow? I mean, that seems to be the idea. Well, there's no one coming. Let's just jaywalk.
Jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
Got us some window drops again, ruining the skyline view. Oh, I don't want my viewers to be motion sick. That is terrible. And now we're going to some South Street places.
Yeah, now we're going to Repo Records.
South Street is the best place in Philly, I would say. And
South Street is kind of like Philly's most artistic and hippie commercial strip. There are all kinds of like bookstores, sex shops, record stores, thrift stores, little movie theaters, art galleries. It's a cool ass place.
that was a great ad for South Street.
Oh, thank you.
Jaywalking.
Jackson, I think there was something in that pizza.
Oh God, yeah. We had some pizza in media. I think there was something in it because now we're just kind of exhausted and not really feeling it.
Yeah.
But it's a nice day to just be like sitting here in Washington Square.
Yeah, or whatever this park is. It's not actually what.
Washington Square
over there. I don't know what this park is.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that you got very little sleep last night, and I got
more than you. I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but you got 1.
Yeah.
On a train.
That. Yeah.
Everything is good.
Convincing. Despite low morale and a case of the hiccups
Oh God.
on Jackson's part,
Yeah.
we forge ahead. We are checking out the new 5th Street station. I don't know when it opened up, but I know that it's pretty new, and this entrance is
They've been
really
working on
nice.
it for years. It's been really hard to like walk around it because of all the construction.
I just can't get over how nice this new station is. It's incredible. It was so awful before. So we're now waiting for the 66, which is a trackless trolley.
Trolley bus.
Welcome to Route 66. Service to...
I forgot what he said.
City Line.
It's kind of unusually expressive for a mechanical piece of equipment. It felt like kind of a theremin player.
Cool.
Expressing, not sure what. That was something.
That was something.
Love Philly. Okay, I won't reveal it.
Do some suspense, a suspenseful walking shot. Okay, so we're gonna take a left on
We are
State
taking a
here.
left. Hey.
We've
of the collapse of the Trump presidency.
we've done the meme.
We did it. Here we are. We've arrived.
This
and
is-
to prove it. We're here.
This is incredible.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so happy.
I feel like I've made a pilgrimage. Wow.
Oh
we're
my
truly
God.
on hallowed ground right now.
We have to take a bunch of selfies. There's a car fire going on. We're leaving the
still zoomed in?
pilgrimage site. I don't know. I'm trying to zoom out, but it's really slow.
Oh, okay.
We're leaving the pilgrimage site and we're scurrying to the regional rail, which we might miss. And if we miss it, we can just take a bus, I guess.
Okay.
Tacony Station, one of the
Made it.
worst on the system. And I guess we've made it. I mean, we don't see the train, so
Yeah.
we would have seen it pass.
Hopefully.
Oh! Check out that
Whoa.
timing.
Oh, that was what I needed today.
It's a gorgeous view.
I remember this platform vividly.
Oh yeah.
This platform has been tattooed onto my brain.
This is nostalgic.
Yes.
So we're now waiting for a 10. We're gonna take an overgrown. You can never see until it gets to the 36. Okay.
You called it.
Not us. nothing though. Dang it. Yay.
There she goes again.
Overbrook Station, 25 minutes till our train.
1, 2, 3.
It's been a long day.
Jackson is ghostly and Miles is tired.
Long day.
A car on 95 caught on fire. Wow, this is like far from the last train of the day for Miles. Miles still has like how many hours left?
I don't get to Boston until 7 a.m.
Hey, you know, you are brave and I appreciate that, but hey, it's been a long day. It's not over yet, but it's been a good one.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Thank you. Thorndale. We're getting dinner from Wawa because I'm in Philly. We gotta do it.
Exactly.
We gotta go to Wawa. It's just me. Wawa. Okay, on the train. I'm gonna try to actually sleep for the first time in 36, 37 hours. We're like an hour and a half late. We just sat in New York time for a while. Apparently, I was looking at the tracker because I actually did fall asleep. I'm gonna go back to sleep after filming this, but so I guess there was a power outage. And we're running on diesel power now. We had to get a diesel locomotive in New York. I would say that was a very me thing to do, to take the overnight train both ways to a destination, just to maximize the time spent there, even if it results in me being dead at the end of it. But here's the question: despite how awful I feel, would I do it again? Yeah, of course.